Hi guys! So the first step is adding an eye primer, and I'm going to be applying that onto my lid, up to my brow bone, and then blending that out with my finger. And what this is going to do is going to help prevent any type of creasing and help your eyeshadow last all day long. Next, I'm going to use this pale orange on this paint wheel, and with a fluffy crease brush, I'm going to be placing that eyeshadow right in between my crease and eyebrow, right onto my orbital bone, and just blending away. Next, I'm going to use a matte black eyeshadow and a firm oval eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to be placing that black eyeshadow right at the end of my eye. I'm going to be going in with this pigment stacker, and the color I'm using is a pale gold pigment. I'm going to use a small eyeshadow brush, but first I'm going to dampen the brush with some setting spray, and this is just going to help pick up some of that pigment. And I'm going to be placing that pigment right at the second portion of my eye, right in the beginning. And I'm going to be blending that outwards to the black. I'm just going to go back and forth with brushes and product just to blend those two shadows together. I'm going to go back in with that wheel, and the color I'm using is this very dark brown eyeshadow. And with the pointed crease brush, I'm going to be placing that shadow right into my crease, right on top of that black, and just blending upwards. I'm just going back with my fluffy crease brush, no additional product on the brush, and just blending away any harsh lines. Again, going back into that wheel, I'm going to use that matte white eyeshadow and a large synthetic firm brush, and I'm going to be placing that color right underneath my eyebrow and blending downwards, and this is going to work as my highlight. Next, I'm going to be going in with a very dark black kohl eyeliner and lining my waterline. I'm going in with some matte black eyeshadow and an angled brush and just applying that into my waterline, and this is just going to help prevent any smudging and smearing of the eyeliner. Now I'm going to go in with this bright matte purple eyeshadow and that same angled brush and just applying that into my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to use this really pretty iridescent purplish pink eyeshadow, and with a small detail brush, I'm going to be placing that into my lower lash line, and I'm using this eyeshadow to intensify the purple underneath the eye. Next, I'm going to be going in with a black gel eyeliner and a very small detail angled brush, and I'm going to be placing that gel eyeliner into my top lash line and extending out the wing quite a bit. As most of you guys know, adding eyelashes is always optional, but I'm going to apply a pair, and I like to wait for the glue to get slightly tacky, placing that into the center and then pulling onto the sides. And of course, I'm going to be curling my falsies in with my natural lashes. And then adding several coats of mascara onto my top and bottom lashes. Now finally onto lips. I'm going to be using this really pretty doll pink lip liner, and I'm going to be lining my lips and then filling them in. Then I'm going to be using this beautiful lipstick, and this is a light pink lavender lipstick, and I'm going to be applying that on top of my lips. And lastly, I'm going to be using this lip stacker, and the color I'm using is this very light pink lip gloss. And with a small lip brush, I'm just going to be applying that directly on top of my lips, and this is just going to add a bit of shine and make my lips appear a little fuller. And there you have it, the look is complete. All products and information will be listed down below into the description box. I want to thank you guys all so much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.